And all that, yeah.
And it's up. A lot of times we'll string this with a camera.
So you roll it instead of uncoiling it, Marcus.
You're about there. Not there yet?
You're like right there. I mean, you got 4 inches. You're in.
Okay, so then we're going to want to attach this one to there. So again, these are going to allow air through because we're going to introduce air via that air hose. So that air hose is going to be coming out of that clean air, okay? So all we're doing is just simply going to attach that. Attach it to there, and then we're going to pull this back. So one of the things we want to make sure we're doing with this is going to get to our 45. So we're going to want to pull this bladder up to right about here. Okay, and that's because we got that 90 at the bottom. If we attach our bladder back here, okay, so we want to make sure that we kind of bring it forward. It's not a big thing, it's just one of those things that because of the situation, we're going to bring that bladder up a little bit further. Okay. So I'll pull it back to about here, and then we'll tape it up. It's good. Tape. So when you tape this, you're going to want to make sure that this is really protected from these bandit clamps that we're going to put on there, okay? So what you want to do is you want to kind of just give it a good fold and then tape it up. You want to run it to about, here.
Yeah, so run it.
And then just pull it tight, so and then all the way out to the end. Yeah. And then just pull it right out to the end. Okay. Do the same thing to this end.
Pull it. All the way up.
All the way.
To my finger. Yeah. There you go. And go about an inch. Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Okay. So then these are going to go in to here. Okay. Now the reason why we have these is because rubber's lazy. Okay, whether you're using this rubber or the black rubber. So the hose keeps it from stretching elongation wise. These will keep it from ballooning out each end. Okay. So this is to restrain it. So we're going to cut these about this far.
About a foot.
Yeah, and we're going to cut about the same length as here. We're going to cut 2 for each end.
2 for each end.
And I'll explain why. So 2 inch, we're going to take this up to about 22 psi.
Oh wow.
Other liner, we're leaving at about 14 or 15. Only because the 2 inch just takes a little more pressure to get out because it's a different material.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now,
Feed these on.
yeah, you got to feed those on
This
through.
side. It's a lot shorter. So you should obviously back to back.
Yep.
Let me feed these on real quick, Marcus, if you don't mind.
We're doing 2 more of this, right?
Yes.
Okay, bandit clamps will be the same. We'll slide them on from here. So we need 2 for each one.
Okay. Ready, trailers? About a foot. From the, you want to go from the edge here? About here. Yeah, about 10 inches.
Yeah, you're gonna, so this is our pull end. So bring them back to about here because there's no, yeah. So on this end, what we'll do here is when you pull this back in, so what we want to do is you want, unlike the other way, which was just doing it in like this, just folding it, you're gonna want to kind of pleat this.
Okay.
Okay, and the reason being is just simply because you want this end to blow up. So we need that black tape.
Black tape? Just barber pull it or just one band?
Just go around a couple times, just all the way, same as you did the end cap. Just cover up that end. So that's it, and then come this way. Okay.
Why do we pleat it?
So the reason why is if you turn this, if you just do this, this actually doesn't come to 2 inch till about back here.
Okay.
Right? So you want it to want it to immediately blow out.
Okay.
If you don't, this will not. See, this will go to this way right away.
But it'd be down here.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then that's when you end up with a liner that goes.
Yeah.
Nose
Okay.
dives.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then so do the same thing to the first layer there.
That's a headache.
Some of the stuff, until you get used to it, it takes you a while to work with your hands the way it has to be. But there's just little reasons for everything that we do. And the reasons that, we haven't done them in the past and then tracked it back and realized.
Hey, here's our issue. It's
Exactly.
little, just the way you fold this, like it's, you know. Okay, you wanna go ahead and go from here and barber pull it down.
Just to the
here.
same level as that black.
Yeah, so go down there.
I think you're there.
You're gonna roll that other one right over it.
We're going to put the bandit clamps on it and then we'll just put the one on top of it.
Okay. That's for protection.
Yeah. So the reason why we have this is a couple of reasons. One is to protect that rubber. Number 2 from the bandit clamps, and then number 2 is the overexpansion. So we'll slide those bandit clamps on. And so what you want to do, let's put this one. Let's get this tape right in here so it's the same. Just follow the exact same line as. Just so we know where to end our bandit clamps. We never want to clamp. That's probably pretty good. We never want to clamp to this.
Okay.
The bandit clamp will just cut right through it. So you want to keep a bandit clamp back a little bit. There's room for 2 here. So you just keep it back from this edge. You can never really do any wrong by putting band clamps to this side.
Okay.
This side, you can get too close to the rubber itself. So you want to keep it back probably a good 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, and then put your bandit clamps on either side.
Okay.
Okay. And then that way we'll be able to do the same.
So the tool and the hammer.
Pull that hammer.
Same thing with this one. Have it at your end. And
So we're putting 2 clamps on.
Yes.
One's gonna be high, one's gonna be low.
So we're looking about like this.
Yep. Yep.
Let's show me how to use this.
I just showed you.
Use a ratchet.
No, how you open it up. You pull it forward. Pull it forward. Open it up. And it's better if it's
On the bottom there.
Yep. Just make sure you tape one right up.
yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah.
I don't really like. I don't like having that buckle right on that fold. So
Go up a little bit.
yeah, I'd rather just kind of move it a little bit. Never really even tightened that one.
Do we need to dimple the top of it?
What's that?
That other one broke before we even got the opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the difference on the tightness.
Okay.
Pretty good. Oh, yeah. You think we should grab like a punch real quick and punch the other one?
No, that's not gonna
Okay.
should be good. Okay. So
fine.
let's
Oh, okay, this.
tape this up.
Okay.
Put just a roll of tape on it. No, roll of tape on those clamps.
Okay.
Just a quick one, and then
Have
pull that
another
over and tape it up.
I'll tape
Yeah.
both sides of that plastic or just the one side?
Yeah.
Just
I
the
mean,
one side.
the thing on this is everybody just put a roll of tape in their pocket because you use that electrical
So a
tape.
roll of thumb on
Oh,
mining
okay.
crews is a good man always has a roll of tape and a knife.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the key is you want to keep all sharp edges away from everything.
Start right there.
So you're gonna want to tape right up to here, and then pull it, go further up to here, and pull it really tight.
Over. And just tape it on one end, correct?
Yep, just tape it up there.
Do I need to do the same? Oh,
Please.
that'd be right.
No,
case-
just kind of
You guys
again,
roll it
just
over.
quick and easy.
Good for you. Jeez, that's a souped up guy there. All right, I did on this tape.
All right, tape it up.
You guys never really know how it came out, huh?
Tape those first.
Which sure you get like real a lot. You have to get a lot of tape over the edges for these because they're actually really sharp. It's like cutting through the tape with it.
Back the other way. You good?
Yeah, that's good.
Solid, Marcus. Solid, sir. That's gonna be a headache.
So then pleat the end again.
Just pull it. Okay, yeah. Just right to the same end of the other one. Yep, right there.
Kind of do the W. Yeah, it's a bit of a headache. Here, if you do it. Start your tape for you. There you go, bud. Yeah. All the way down.
Back
there?
down. Yep.
Up to the first standpoint that everyone wants. Right about the off.
You got it.
Okay, the bladder's done. Let's just set that over the side right now. Just want to make sure you can step on it. Okay, we might. Probably need a little more plastic.
Go get that cardboard,
Yeah, there's cardboard in the it's in the very back.
please.
Okay. So, this is a little trick that we use on wet it. Cut that. About the same length. Exactly. Okay. So this is going to make your wet out a lot cleaner. Normally you have to kind of prepare your end and do stuff. But I'll show you the reason for these.
We're gonna cut that liner real quick.
Yeah, we're going to cut it down at that mark.
I've got those other scissors that actually might work better.
The shears right there.
No, the green. Yeah. We got that surgical end on them.
Okay, so you're going to want to slide that other one on this end. I'm just I'm going to take this all the way down. Normally we would do it from that end, but we got the mill tape there.
Help him out, Marcus.
Yeah, pull that all the way down. And just kind of line it up with the edge. So, just right to the edge is fine. That's fine. That's plenty.
All right.
Okay, so somebody got a phone? You want to scan that?
Wait, it's got a touch scanner.
It should just scan automatically. Is it an iPhone?
Hey, Marcus.
Grab
Pull
your
it. No, no. The scale. Back of the truck.
Pull it back a little further. There you go. There. You got it.
So go ahead and pull it out of the box there.
Okay, so what this tells you is, this is going to tell you you're using 2-inch liner, okay? So, 2-inch liner, epoxy resin table for normal, okay? So, we've got, how long is this? We want to measure it?
10 foot.
10 foot. So then you go down to 2-inch by 10 foot is 2.5 pounds of A. It's 2.5 pounds total. So you see total weight? So 10 feet, it's 2.5 pounds total. So we've got 1.7 pounds of A
Okay.
and 0.8 pounds of B.
Okay.
And that's what your mix ratio is.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy enough.
It's always a 2-to-1 mix ratio. All the liner has that. So your
Okay.
4-inch will be specific to 4-inch, 3-inch will be specific to 3-inch.
You're gonna need a
Okay.
longer extension cord.
So this only goes up to about 50 foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's really all you're ever gonna need.
Yeah.
The 4-inch I think goes up to 100.
Okay.
And then you'll notice on one spot on there,